Twin Turbo V8. Twin Turbo V8.
Hello, Police Special UK here, and welcome to another video. So it's Saturday, it's time for Twin Turbo V8. Now the reason why I wanted to show, or maybe let you listen to that music, is because believe it or not, that's coming from 48k. There's no dedicated sound chip in the 48k whatsoever, so this is basically the beeper. And doesn't it sound multi-channel? It certainly sounds multi-channel to me. It's really clever programming. Codemasters were epic at designing Spectrum and Amstrad games. Not so much Commodore 64, but I think that most of them were ports of the Spectrum and Amstrad versions. Most of them, not all of them. But yeah, that sounds epic for just a beeper on the Spectrum. So let's have a look at the game. So this is what you get when you first load in a cassette. You have to press a button on the keyboard. I think it's spacebar, yeah it is. And this is 1989 Codemasters. So let's start the game. The actual speech sounded good as well. Right, okay, so we start the game. So this is a 1:8 version, I think. Yeah, you can, that's definitely AY in it. That. So the music's 48, it's on both systems, but I think the speech and maybe the this loud noise is not present on the 48. Well, okay, so this is Twin Turbo V8. If you look at the Amstrad CPC version of this game, it's terrible in comparison. This is definitely the best version of the game in my opinion. You got wireframe graphics. Whoa, just had a spin out. Yeah, you can see that tunnel looks a bit weird with the horizon on it there. This is... and the wheels sort of like disappear like that. I think this had mainly sort of negative criticism from the magazines at the time, but I think what they've achieved here is quite impressive actually, because you've got your wireframe vector graphics. See that hull how it raises and stuff? I think that's quite impressive to be honest, considering the limitations of the Z80 CPU. It's sort of like... It does feel like you're going up and down hills with a horizon not out of sight. Yeah, if I don't keep crashing. I think it looks okay-ish actually. It was a unique style from Codemasters what they went for with this, but the way the roads bend and curve and then you can't see what's on the above the... If I don't stop crashing, is quite clever actually. Oh you fuck. Let's try it again. When the race starts, it's like a race, but they all seem to just disappear into the distance and you're always on your own most of the time. I don't think it's an actual race, I think it's just a race against time more than anything, a bit like Outrun style. So the car model in the game, for fuck's sake, I'm shit at it now. I used to be really good at this. I actually completed it multiple times back in the day. The car model on this is based on an actual car. So yep, we've got the tunnel looks weird. I know it looks a bit bizarre, but yeah, it's very innovative for its day. 1989 Spectrum. It's got I think the way it bends the roads and has steep climbs and stuff is very impressive for its day. I know we're using Vectrex style wireframe graphics, but look at that, it like really bends and twists with the road. I always thought that was impressive, and I still do, to be honest. See, there's another curvy road. I know it's only dots, but it just gives a sense of that you're actually driving on curvy bendy roads, which is kind of unique, and you couldn't really get that with your traditional power position style graphics engine. So that's why I like this. I think it's fluid, the way it sort of bends and stuff, so, and the hills. Some weird noises for the sound effects there. See if we can get a bit further this time. Come on, let's get to level 2 of these. There it is, stage 2. You can just see it. If you check other YouTube videos about the Amstrad CPC version, you'll see it's a much different experience. I like this as well because it's like autumn now, and we've got our sticker autumn trees and stuff. I'm not going to say it's a massively fantastic game, but I think they've got innovation with this. I think Codemasters or whoever programmed it knew that they could try something different, and it didn't always work out. But I think the magazines didn't accept it well at the time. But I actually do understand that what they was trying to aim for. Just a new technique of programming on the ZX Spectrum, and I think it's actually really good for that, and I'd give it massive credit for that. It's also very nostalgic to me, of course. Of course, I'm going to have a bit of bias because it's nostalgic to me. Original price I think we paid as a family was maybe $2.99, $3.99. Codemasters budget label. But yeah, good game, and you should try it. If you don't think it looks good, just try it. And I think it plays quite well, to be honest. Oh, we're going to go into these tunnel section, not tunnels, but it's sort of trying to mimic it one a bit, innit? But yeah, I don't think it's a bad game, to be honest. On that note, I'm going to give this one a massive 8 out of 10. I think it's really good. I think it's innovative. It's nostalgic to me. I think they're trying some new ideas for the graphics engine. And yeah, I think it's actually pretty decent, to be honest. So that's your Saturday video. So thank you for watching. Bye!